Oh, hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Ace from Fit to Play Games. I got a couple of things to show you guys today. Things that I have picked up for this week. This will be episode 3 of games and random things pick up for March 30th, 2019. So stay tuned. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Fit to Play Games. Taking a quick sip of coffee. So when I left off last time, I showed you guys the U Digital from my previous video, the new converter that I got for all of my systems. So today, though, it'll be different. It'll be episode 3 of game pickups, etc. for March 30th, 2019. I know it's been 5 days since I last posted a video. I mean, 5 days is technically 5 days, so it's not like I've been out for a month or whatever. I've been really busy, however. I was helping out a good friend of mine move out of her new house to a new place. I'm not going to disclose the name, but, I do want to say that, when a person's husband dies, obviously you want to move on and go somewhere else where you don't see, or at least remind you of the things that you've done with that person. So my deepest condolences to my good friend. I love you very much. So hopefully being able to move out of your house, it'll be smooth sailing. And if you need anything, I'm here, and the whole family's here. So anyway, going back, I helped out a friend of mine move out of her house. So tomorrow will be her closing date. She will be handing out her old keys to her old place, and she will be able to say goodbye to that place and be able to move on with her life for good. So for the past days, though, I've been game hunting, and I should say that I have been successful. I picked up a couple of things along the way. You guys are probably not gonna agree to some of the prices of the items that I have picked up, and these are not your typical bargain. You find something that's $3 or 99 cents. This one is a little bit more pricey. I would say a couple of dollars pricier than the usual pickup that I do. So without further ado, let me show you guys what I have. All right, guys. So this will be a little bit different, but let me show you what I got. It's a little mixture. It's a little bit of a mixed things today. So let's get to it. Let me get a quick sip of coffee. And that's good. Home brewed coffee is always so good. So I never told you guys this. This is probably the first thing that you guys are gonna learn from me. I do love sci-fi movies, so I ended up picking up this the part 3, I believe, of Star Trek. I'm a big fan of Star Trek. I've seen the first one with Chris Pine, the second one as well, and this one I have not seen yet. I plan to watch it pretty soon. This one is Star Trek Beyond. I don't know anything about it. I know a little bit about it, but I have not seen the movie yet, just because I just never had it. I could not find the time to at least go to the theaters and watch this. I do have a day job, so I have to worry about doing that first. However, I will tell you guys about this movie. This is where Captain Kirk, obviously, and Spock were sent to investigate a certain. Were sent to a mission, and they ended up crash landing. They were attacked by the Krall, So they ended up crashing into a planet where they're basically they are basically split between two teams, and they have to find each other in order to get off the planet that really hates them, the Federation. So yeah, it'll probably definitely a good watch. I love the second one, just because it was a remake of, the Perfect Human, basically. Um, people basically genetically enhancing human beings, and they believe that they were the perfect ones and that other humans are just inferior. So um, definitely a good pickup. Yes, you guys are probably checking out the price at $7.99, but who cares? I'm a big fan of Star Trek and Beyond. This one's gonna be a little bit different because this, like I said, it wouldn't be your typical $3.99 type of deal, your $9.99, your 99-cent type of deal. But that another segment would be coming out hopefully earlier this week. I'll be able to pick some new stuff up and show you guys. All right, so next I have, I am pretty sure most of you guys are a big fan of John Wick. I somehow lost my the first John Wick movie that I've had, and it was just on a regular DVD. And I've been looking and looking, and I thought that the retro store that I went to that also sold movies would have the first one and the second one separately, just because $16 for both films are kind of a little pricey. But I found a second one, couldn't find another, the first John Wick. So what could I do? You want to collect them. Also, I'm a very good fan of a big fan of the movie, so I ended up just buying it since they're together. And also, it's in Blu-ray. Yes, it's pricey, $16.99, but I want to go ahead and check out other prices. You can get this at Walmart for at least about $29. It's still pretty pricey. $30, $16.99. You can't beat that. I mean, even though if it's $16, I would have still picked it up just because I love the movie. I love the action movies. This is pretty much just like my love for Jason Bourne as well. So I also have all those movies. It's just, it's just amazing how the action is created. All right, so next onto the games. So I picked up a couple of games. So this one you guys will be very happy because I found a Naruto Storm Evolution or Generations, and I got that for $3.99. So I'm a big fan of the Naruto franchise. Yes, it's kind of just your typical beat 'em up fighting game. It's just like Super Smash Brothers, but not really. There's no areas where you can fall. This is just basically win and defeat type of style. So again, it's got the CD and the manual. And let's check out the CD on the games. It's very clean. It looks like nobody's played this with the CD for a while, so that's pretty good. Next on the list we have, you guys are not gonna like me for this one, but you know what, let's save this one for last, just because you guys will probably know why I paid for it that much. Next would be One Piece Grand Battle. So just so you know, guys, I actually love the One Piece, the entire series of One Piece. Yes, they're still kind of filming and they're still making more episodes for One Piece, and I'm still watching it. Yes, I've already finished episode 788 or 791. I believe I'm up to date. But anyway, I picked this up The price is $5.99 at the retro store. It did came with the manual and also the CD, which I will check out right now, and it is very clean. It looks like it was only used one time, and I don't see any scratches or any scuffs, so that's good. It's good for me. I am actually collecting all the One Piece games, and I play with them from time to time, just because it's something that hold close to my heart. I like the game, and I like the anime, so it's a good combo to like the anime and also play the games and enjoy it. You can't be liking the animes and then also not be able to play the game and not like it. So that's just not good. All right, so next one. So I was able to pick up a game called Warriors Might and Magic. Most of you guys are aware of this game. It's not brand new. It does, however, have the sticker on it. I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure this is still brand new. I bought it. The store was selling it for $5.99. How could I say no? I'm a big fan of Might and Magic, and it's pretty good condition. It comes with a manual. I remember playing this game. It's about a guy that it kind of just reminded me of the movie The Man with the Iron Mask with Leonardo DiCaprio. Basically, he goes on to a quest to find out about himself, and yeah, I'm not gonna go too much into detail just because I want to be able to show you guys a gameplay of me playing this game, and showcasing how the story goes and etc. However, I also want to update you guys. Yes, I know that I promised that I was gonna get one of those a Elgato HD60. Something happened with the delivery, and I had to cancel the delivery for that little equipment that I'm going to need to show you guys gameplays. I'm so saddened by it just because there's more delays and more delays, and I actually want to make content so I can share it with you guys. So be patient. If you guys will be patient with me, please keep supporting the channel. Stay tuned, and I will for sure get another one. I probably would just go to a regular Best Buy and just pick one up from there, just because I tried to buy it online and something happened with the delivery. It got shipped somewhere else, and then it got shipped to another place, and it just never reached my home. All right, so the next one is another Might and Magic game. This one is Heroes, and it was funny because when I saw the Warriors Might and Magic in the store while I was looking around, and I picked this up, this was right behind it, and I've never played this. I've only played the Warriors, so I'm actually excited to pick this one up, and I'm assuming whoever sold this, they seem to both have the stickers on them, and they just never bothered taking them off. Most likely the person who bought this a long time ago must have not cared about taking off the stickers, and therefore I was able to buy it. This one is $7.99. I can't wait to play it and show you guys the gameplays for Heroes of Might and Magic. This one is called Heroes of Might and Magic Quest for the Dragonbone Staff, and it does come with a manual and the CD. Let's check out the CD on this one. This is surprising. The CD is blue, so yeah, it's something different. It is clean, and I'm pretty sure the retro store that I go to cleans them. They're very good about cleaning the CD before selling it and giving it to you to take home. All right, so last but not the least, you guys are probably gonna say, hey, that's too pricey for that game. Well, I think it's kind of okay, and it's worth that, and I've actually wanted to play the game for a long time. Ever since it came out, I just never got around to, which is the Rogue Galaxy. It's a role-playing game that that I've seen only in Game Informer a long time ago, like back in the early 2000s when this game came out, and I just never got around to play it or nor buy it, just because during that time I was still, you know, unable to purchase things for myself. I was only able to trade games, and if I traded games, then maybe I would be able to buy a game. All the way back into the GameStop days, or its early heydays. Anyway, it's Rogue Galaxy. It's about a kid that has always been wanting to go up in space, and then by accident he was able to by being hired by a pirate crew to go out in space and do things in the galaxy. So that is as much as I know about this game. I can't tell you too much because I've never actually played it. So when I do, though, however, when I get the Elgato HD 60 that I've been mentioning to you guys, I will give you a glimpse of gameplay, and then maybe we can check this out a little bit more together. Again, you guys are probably gonna say it's not worth it, but to me, it's worth it. $14.99 when this game came out. It was somewhere in $50, so I think it's worth it just because this was the only copy in the retro store and I was able to get it. And I think it's one of those games that especially people that enjoy role-playing games should try. And I've never played it, so I can't wait to try it. And last, one more thing, guys, one more thing. That's why I have not been able to make more videos lately. Like I said, I was helping out a good friend of mine, who's also a co-worker of mine, move out of the house. So this is a bonus for you guys. So thanks for staying this long, and you guys will be able to see the bonus. So when I was helping her move out, today was the last day of her moving out of her old home. Her husband has passed away. I'm just fixing the camera, sorry guys. Her husband has passed away, and you know, she is a good friend of mine. She's a good friend of the family, so I was helping her move her stuff, and finally today's the last day she's able to get out of that place. So she gave me this. It's actually a camera bag for my camera. I do have a G5X camera, which I do most of my videos, and it's just kind of harder right now because I'm trying to upload a lot of videos from here, and I'm trying to see if I could still post them, but since they were a long time ago, I might have to just redo a whole new videos on other things. So stay tuned for that while I get everything kind of settled. As soon as I get that Elgato, by the way, like I said, I will show you guys gameplays. Do not worry, I promise you guys we will get into that ASAP as soon as I get that gadget. Anyway, she gave me this. She gave me this bag so I can carry most of my stuff for my camera. This one has a flash and everything else, and all of my tripods and all the other gadgets that I use will be put to use here. But there was something that she's always wanted to give me, and she just never got around to giving to me. So let me show you guys what it is. I left it inside of this thing, but like I said, I've owned one a long time ago, and I just lost it when I came here in the United States. And let me show you guys what it is. Basically, she has the original Game Boy that is in an amazing condition. There's no scratch. If you guys take a look, there is no scratches here on the screen. I'm sorry, those are just my finger markings, but there's no scratch. Brand new looking buttons. it's still fresh. And this girl has never played that much game in her life, and she wanted to give me this. Now I own this is my second Game Boy, original Game Boy, for to own. And she also has, this was the only game that she had when she came here, which is a Tetris game. And it's fairly new. You won't see any scuffs on this thing. You see how shiny that is on the screen. That's how shiny it is here. This camera don't do this thing justice. And the back for you guys, let me show you. You know, the Nintendo phone number for repairs is there. The number is here, serial number. And if you open, I just recently put on some batteries to make sure that it functions, and it does. And I've been playing Tetris all day today. I have some Game Boy games in my collection, but Tetris was the one that was here, so I'm keeping that as. And let's turn it on together. And there's the Nintendo sign. We all know it would work. There we go. And I guess that would be it. This is the bonus. I guess helping other people does give you something in return, even though you're not expecting anything in return, because you're doing it out of the goodness of your heart. I want to say thanks to my lovely friend. Thank you so much for your gift to me. I will take good care of this, and I will definitely add this in my collection. You can count on that. And when you visit my house, you'll probably see it here in the game room. But again, if you need anything, I'm here. My family's here to help you out. Don't worry. You are like part of the family. You're like my sister. So if you see this video, this is not just a part 3 of game pickups, etc., but also I want to thank you for your lovely gift. I finally have my second Game Boy system, and not to mention it's original and it's in a perfect condition. Thank you so much. And again, guys, wait for me to finally get that Elgato HD 60 so I can start putting the game contents and gameplays for you guys the next time I make a video. Alright, so please subscribe, leave a comment below, tell your friends about the channel, and hopefully you guys like this content. I will be signing off, and I will see you guys next time on episode 4, I believe. Alright, peace out.